Hello, race fans! We are here at Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. We're here in Spain. It's finally time to go racing here at the Spanish circuit. It's going to be a 6-lap practice. And the back of the front of the grid is going to be 5 laps for them, and the back of the grid is going to be 6 laps complete for them. No, it's going to be the back of the grid 5 laps, and the front of the grid is going to be 6 laps. So, it's going to be sunny, a little cloudy start to the event, but it's going to be a good practice. 10 minutes, and sometimes 6 or 5 laps. Anyways, let's get your stands for today's practice 1 for the next GT Cup Gr.3 Series event. Pit times 9 seconds, brakes and darts, BOT is high, penalties are close on our car, comes to corners of pit and the barrier. We have Group A and Group B. Now let's head down to the track. Here we go, it is time for practice 1 here at Barcelona as the 10-minute timer has started and we are off as Sebastian Penas leads the pack as we head into the first corners of the Barcelona Catalunya circuit. Sebastian Penas already starting his good lap. Here comes the 33. So far, he has numerous wins this whole Cup Series, and we're almost to the end. We have like 5 races remain in this Cup Series. We have 5 races to go, and that's the end of the Cup Series. And we'll see for more future Cup Series as we're on board with Sebastian Penas now. Mazda trying to catch up behind, but he's going to boost away. Penas is going to boost far. He's going to boost away just in time, as Mazda's going to not be able to get that same amount of momentum just like Penas had when he exited that corner. As we enter Sector 2 now. And as we're entering Sector 3 now. We've exited Sector 2, now in Sector 3. What are the sector sounds going to be? Onboard gamer. Oh, almost went off track there. Actually, he did go a little off, but into the rump strip a little, almost went over the track limits, but he can get a penalty. He's right behind Romano. Romano overtook him, but can he get the position back? No, Romano gets away well. We have 8 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock now. As we head into the tricky chicane here at Barcelona. Here at the circuit. A little bumpy. Romano's going to get away. Mazda's going to get a rough turn there. Now it's all about DRS at lap 2. 1 minute and 53 second lap time for Mazda as we head into the second lap of the practice. Romano's already has a good lead. He has a good lead ahead of him. 77 trying to catch up. Right behind is the Audi, and then you got Gonzalez and then Suzuki behind Gonzalez. Looks like Suzuki's trying to catch up here on board. He's really trying to catch up here. Can he get there? Into the 5th gear, into the 4th gear, right behind the AMG with 31 second lap time into Sector 1. Let's see what happens in Sector 2. He's getting really close. Oh! Almost made contact there, but he's going to save it. He brakes just in time exiting that corner as about to enter Sector 3 now. We're about to exit Sector 2. Here comes Suzuki. Mazda's is being a little aggressive on track. We got a little line of cars as they're going to head into Sector 3, hitting the brakes just in time. It's going to view Gonzalez on board. On the cockpit cam, Suzuki and Whitney are behind the number 12. Going to view Gonzalez on the hood cam in the number 12, the AMG, in that GR3. To the corner now, almost in the chicane again, and then we'll enter lap 3. A little bumpy through that turn for the drivers. Mazda's gonna make a little contact. Gonzalez make a little contact, push him off, and Mazda's gonna make contact with Gonzalez a bit as we enter lap 3. We're now on lap 3. A 1 minute and 54 second lap time for Trevino is going to view on board on the wing cam of the Reynolds. So already halfway through the clock. Good 10-minute timer for practice 1. We'll see for practice 2 tomorrow. Because it is almost Christmas, everybody, so Merry Christmas. Back into sector 1, here comes the 15 of Trevino, hitting the brakes just in time. Ooh, 31 seconds and a little bit of late into the sector, and so gotta see if he can improve there. It's going to be Faraban, Natasha Faraban on board. The Belgian driving for Team McLaren. And now in sector 2, let's see what Faraban can do. Maybe a little crash. Oh, caution! Gonzalez is in the gravel. Faraban's gonna pass Ito. Already catching up to the Nissan. Almost, and Mazda's off the track as well. Gonzalez and Mazda both going to the gravel at the same area. 1 minute and 18 second sector time into sector 3. The final sector. We're going to do Kamiyama on board on the wing cam. Actually, the roof cam. Here comes Sagato Kamiyama right behind his Ito. We got a little pack here. We got the BMW, Corvette, Porsche, and Jaguar. McNeil, Ito, Osterhagen, and Calder trying to catch up to the Toyota here. But can they do it into this remaining sector? Already about to enter lap, or about to head into lap 4. Here comes Kamiyama with a good boost. Exactly a 2 minute second lap time, but 404 milliseconds. That's not going to be good enough. He has to improve there. But his lap 3, so that's going to affect his previous good lap times. Is there to lap 4? Oh, a little aggressive heading into the first corner again. Osterhagen on board now. As we're recording through the timer here at Barcelona, Catalunya. Osterhagen really doing good into those turns. As he heads into the braking zone, into sector 1, that's 34 seconds. He's going to have to improve his time for the sector. And probably final lap. And probably it'll be overtime for the back of the grid. While the front of the grid, they're fine. They're still going to finish. They're going to be 6 laps for them. But for the rest of the grid, it's going to be 5 laps. If they can get around in time. Here comes the 09, Kohler behind. Right behind Gonzalez, trailing behind Kohler. As it enters sector 3 again. Here comes the BMW. Hitting the brakes just in time. Kohler doing the same thing. Gonzalez as well. Into sector 3, we're going to view Kohler on the wing cam now. The Chevrolet on the wing cam right behind his Victor Gonzalez. 1 minute and 20 seconds sector time into sector 3. We're now in sector 1 again. That was the 3 sectors. Actually, we're in sector 3 now. That was sector 2. Sector 2 is done. Now we're in sector 3. Here comes the 12. Ooh, the 12's trying to overtake Kohler here into the inside. As we have 2 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock for this practice. Oh, gonna make a little contact with the Corvette there, so we might get a penalty. Oh, looks like Gonzalez trying to look for a way to pass. So the door can open. No, he can't. No. Yes, he can. Kohler's going to pit. He's going to give Gonzalez the opportunity to overtake and take his position away. He just sold that position. It's going to be got to Ito on board. 2 minute, 2 second on sector lap time into lap 4 or 5. As if we are almost here seconds after this 1 minute timer. To the braking zone, 34 seconds into sector 1. Ito's trying to catch up and pass the McLaren up close here. Perfect timing into the braking zone. Romano's on a flying lap currently. Here come the GR3s. Look at this group. Look at this pack. It's insane here at Barcelona today. There's Sebastian Wall, the Canadian, on board in the Alfa Romeo, driving for the Italian manufacturer. In that GR3. And we have seconds already on the clock. A 1 minute and 20 second sector time for Wall into sector 3. Ooh, AMG's gonna slip a little bit, heading into these corners. But about 20 seconds left for this practice. Is still anyone's endurance for this endurance practice. The 55 gonna be have a little bumpy ride on the chicane, and as we're already at the end. Gilbert coming to the chicane now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ooh, both drivers are gonna go off a little bit on track. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time's up. 0, and that's time's up for practice 1 here at Barcelona, Catalunya, as the back of the grid is going to finish their practice with their final lap. But the final lap is for Penna and the rest of the grid. Now it's all about the rest of the grid. View and Montoya on board. Victoria Montoya, driving for Team Audi, German manufacturer, in that Gr.3 Cup car. Others are going to come out the pits as well after that finish for back of the grid. Unstoppable once again. Sebastian Penna is unstoppable in this Cup Series. Here comes Sebastian Penna across the line. He's going to finish practice 1.